Who will win, Iron Man or Hulk? Let's find out. Iron Man hides out in his armory beneath the city of Troy as he runs away from the Hulk. Stark hopes to stop the Hulk long enough to give an explanation now that he is aware of the truth about his role in the Gamma Bomb experiment. He dons a suit of robust armor to accomplish this and defend himself against the Hulk. Iron Man fires full power blasts from the enormous cannons on his arms as the Hulk finally catches up to him. Unfortunately for Tony, the Hulk swiftly renders Iron Man asleep without being affected by the cannons. When Tony Stark finally awakens, he discovers that the Hulk has pulled him back to the location of the Gamma Bomb test and smashed his armor into a temporary restraint. Tony starts attempting to access the systems on his armor. The Hulk recounts how his Extremis system was upgraded to give him Banner's intelligence, and why he demanded Tony make amends for releasing him on the world as a result of his interference. Understanding that Stark is making an effort to activate anything to set himself free. When he turns to hit Tony, the Gamma Bomb designs suddenly appear between them in a holographic projection. Tony queries the Hulk about the significance of these schematics. When the Hulk becomes aware of this, he briefly considers hitting Tony but decides against it. The Hulk permits himself to return to human form after deciding that he and Tony should have a lengthy conversation about the past. Tony responds that he revealed the truth to the Hulk when Banner inquires how he managed to stop the Hulk. He then starts outlining what transpired on that crucial day for Bruce. Tony Stark had already reviewed Bruce's work when he had snuck onto the Gamma Bomb site in the past. Tony, who is quite inebriated, briefly considers ruining Bruce's job. However, he reminds himself that he still considers Bruce to be a buddy in his monologue with his bottle of scotch. He then chooses to test the bomb's functionality. Although Bruce had placed too much protection on the bomb, he finds out that it does. Tony examines the plating and finds that the shields would actually increase the bomb's explosive power. In fact, it would have enough power to completely destroy the test site. Bruce learns from hearing this that he would have perished in the Gamma Bomb detonation if Tony hadn't saved him. Tony cautions Bruce not to say that when he implies that would have been for the best. Bruce acknowledges this and then apologizes before looking for someone who can help Tony escape his temporary prison. Tony bitterly wonders what he didn't tell Banner now that Bruce is gone and thinks he will never be able to know the truth. A long time ago, Tony Stark finished the bottle of scotch he had been drinking that evening and is now seated in his hotel room. He chooses to inform Bruce of what he has done by email. He explains to Bruce the problem with the bomb plating and how he overpowered the blast. Additionally, he discusses the peculiar emission spectrum's morphogenic features. He begged Bruce to check the device one final time before testing it for this reason. After that, he sent the email. Bruce was so furious when he received a notification about the message that he deleted it without even reading it, and prevented Stark from contacting him again. Bruce could never know the truth, Tony thinks, since it would kill him. He wouldn't be suffering the horror he is today, all because of his pride, if he had only read that one email.